Well, y'all, today, this person I'm about to expose deserves it all the way around. And this person, this one is actually personal. Because it's the one that started everything in the very beginning. Music Biz Marty. A.K.A. Nicholas C. Beagler. Now, Marty, you sit there and you say that I'm delusional. But am I? Am I delusional? Because it's funny, you say that you're better than me at everything. But yet, last time I checked, I beat your ass. And the last race we had, I'm pretty sure I won. I mean, you claim to be a drift king, but yet you never competed in any drift events. You've never competed in any drift events, dude. So how can you sit there and say that you're a drift king when you've never competed in any drift events, dude? I have. The last competition I fucking did before you and your cronies destroyed my shit was the top 32 drift event, which, guess what? Spoiler alert, dude. I won that event. I won that whole event, dude. I took home first place for that event. And, well, let's not forget how you say you're a better driver than me, but yet history serves correctly and shows that every time I have faced you, I have beaten you when you don't cheat or have somebody fuck with my shit. But yet, you're supposedly the best, right? But yet, history shows and proves that I have smoked you and outclassed you and outdriven you every time. When you're not busy cheating or having people DDoS me to kick me off the internet. But yet you're supposedly the GOAT, right? You're supposedly the greatest of all time. But yet history shows that I'm the GOAT, that I'm the greatest, that I have destroyed you multiple times. Alright, come on, dude. I competed in the Outrun Open Drift events back in 2018, which was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun doing that. Really enjoyed it. Let's see, I competed in that. I have competed in the Forza Horizon World Cup at the beginning of last year and helped the United States bring home third place out of 32 different countries. Which I loved that event. I had a blast with that event. I was one of the first ones to set the world record for Palm Hill on Need for Speed Underground 2 back in 2016. Which, since then, the record has been beaten. And to that person that did beat it, I say congratulations. But nonetheless, I held that record for over 5 years. I held that record from 2016 all the way up to this year, which is one of the longest standing records of all time. And it wasn't just for Underground 2. I also set the world record that still to this day has not been beaten on Underground 1 for a certain track on a drag event, on a drag racing event. To this day, that record still has not been beaten. And I did that record back in that same motherfucking year. Still hasn't been beat. In the middle of 2019, when Grid 2019 came out, I set the world record, not once, but twice, for one of the toughest hill climb challenges in the game. And I held that record for over a month and a half. And then I lost it, and then I got it back. Then I lost it again, and then I got it back. And then that last time I got it back, I held that shit for a pretty good 2.5 years before that record got beat out. Which I'm totally cool with. And to the person that did beat me in that record, I say, good job, dude. Congratulations. But Marty, let's be honest, with all that shit aside, you just want to fucking use me. And it's funny, you claim that you're not a reporter, but yet history shows that you've had Anacondason, White Bowser, and Tony the Black Dragon, all three who are known, two of which were convicted, which are Tony and Anacondason. But yet, you're supposedly not a reporter. Kind of contradicting yourself there. It's funny. You claim that you own me, but yet history shows that you kind of don't. You know what I see when I look at you, Marty? I see a narcissistic monster. That's all I see when I look at you. And let's be honest, Marty, the real reason why you ran from my good friend CIA hole is because of the fact that you were scared to get arrested. CIA went to do a protection order against you, and what did you do? You ran hiring a lawyer so you can run. Why? Because CIA's lawyer found out that you owe the IRS over $1 million in unpaid taxes. So what'd you do? You ran you took all the money that you made off of my back. You faked your death. Paid for a funeral and everything. Faked your whole death, faked the whole thing. But guess what, dude? I caught you in my shit the other day. Before I left and decided to rebrand, I caught you in my shit. I caught you in my channel. And you say that I was bad? Motherfucker, I'm not your fucking dog. You don't own me. You're not my master. I'm not your slave. So quit acting like it, because I'm not that. If anything, I am the motherfucker that is above you. And you know what's funny, Marty? You sit there and you talk. You run your whole mouth all the time. But Marty, the truth is, I know your whole history. I've dug into you. And your ex Jamie even confirmed it. You hold my former friend and your former ex, Saren, hostage in her own home. You held your ex Jamie hostage, aka the real Miss Jamie Nicole, and then you turn around and try to blame that shit on me. Marty, what you need to do with your presence on the fucking internet is this one thing. You need to go and get a real job. No one wants you. No one wants you on the internet. Anybody with a half a brain that sees what you're doing does not want you on the internet forever. You, William and N-word boy, need to disappear forever. Go away. Shoot. Let's be honest here, Marty. You hired Mass Troll Mafia to set me up to make me look like so that you can sit there and isolate me from my friends and family. Why? Because you said it yourself. I was an easy target. You said it yourself, Nick. I was an easy target for you. Well, guess what? This easy target just became the hardest target on the fucking internet to hit. So, Marty, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a way out. before I take all this shit to the next meeting that I'm going to be having here soon, in a few weeks. I'm going to give you a chance. I'm going to give you a chance to get out of all this before I show the people that I'm going to be meeting with everything that's going on. So I'm going to give you an out here. If you don't want me to show them everything that you've done, you are to get online, show your face in camera, and make a video apologizing to me for everything that you've done to me. Because you have done a lot. You've had William commit mail fraud 2 different times, which is mail theft, mail fraud, mail theft. Those go hand in hand. Which is a total of 12 years just for the mail theft. For the 2 times. Let's see, you've illegally entrapped me. You've had William and them steal my music because you want it. Because you don't want me making money. Let's see, what else have you done? By sending shit to my house that we thought was anthrax, so fucking hazmat had to come out. You've had police show up to my house with guns drawn. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, Marty. That's just the tip of the motherfucking iceberg for the shit that you've done. And let's be honest, you're doing all this because I won't dance for you. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to dance for you ever. Why? Because I am retired. I am not interested in dancing anymore. I am interested in racing, making content, having fun, and doing my music and doing vocal covers. That's where I am currently at in life, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. And if you don't like that, do the world a favor. Go out and get a real job.